Good evening, students. Today we'll start with a new poem, A Legend of the Northland, and it's written by Phoebe Carey. Here, Northland is a place. It's a very cold polar region which experiences extreme cold. Legend means story or something like that, which our elders used to tell us when we were very small, having a certain moral in it. एक ऐसी स्टोरी जिससे आपको कुछ सीखने को मिलता है. Like when we were kids, we were being told different bedtime stories by our grandparents and our elders. Those stories were told to us so that we can learn something from that particular story and can have the moral in our mind intact all throughout our life so that we can save ourselves from different consequences and situations. So in the same way, this also talks about a story of Northland which the people of Northland used to tell to their children. So we'll study a short story in the form of poem in which we will be having a moral lesson to learn. This poem narrates the legend of an old lady who angered Saint Peter because of her greed. So basically, there are two characters in the poem. One is Saint Peter, who is a disciple and follower of Lord Jesus Christ, and second is an old woman who was having a sort of storehouse of cakes. She was having a passion of making cakes, and she used to sell the cakes and get money out of it. A ballad is a song narrating a story in short stanzas. Ballads are a part of folk culture or popular culture and are passed on orally from one generation to the next. A Legend of the Northland is a ballad. So this poem which we are about to read, A Legend of the Northland, is a ballad. A ballad क्या होता है? A ballad is a song narrating a story. एक तरह से song के form में रहता है जो एक story narrate करता है in short stanzas. The stanzas are not very brief. They are very small. Four lines stanzas are there, and it's in the form of a song narrating a story having a moral lesson in it. ये बहुत पुराना उनके कल्चर का एक हिस्सा है और ये वर्बली जो है ये एक जनरेशन से दूसरे जनरेशन में क्या होती है, कैरी फॉरवर्ड होती है, पास ऑन होती है. तो बैलेड्स बेसिकली क्या होते हैं, एक सॉन्ग टाइप के होते हैं और ये ओरली एक जनरेशन से दूसरे जनरेशन में पास ऑन होते हैं. So now we'll study with the stanzas. Away, away in the Northland, where the hours of the day are few, and the nights are so long in winter that they cannot sleep them through. So the place described here is Northland. It's a very cold region where the days are very short and the nights are very long. And because of the extreme cold, the people are not able to sleep all through the nights. So the very first stanza tells us that there's a place away from the Northland, a very cold region where the days are shorter and the nights are longer, and because of the extreme cold and longer nights, the people are not able to sleep during those nights. Where they harness the swift reindeer to the sledges when it snows, and the children look like bear cubs in their funny furry clothes. So when there's a lot of snow, so the people of Northland harness the swift reindeer. Swift means one who moves very fast. Reindeer जो सेंटा क्लॉज के क्रिसमस टाइम में देखा होगा, सेंटा क्लॉज के जो वैगन को पुल करते हैं आगे एनिमल्स, दोज आर रेंडियर्स. और जब बहुत ज़्यादा स्नो पड़ती है तो वहाँ के जो लोग हैं वो रेंडर को स्लेजेस में कनेक्ट कर देते हैं ताकि द थिंग्स कैन बी ट्रांसफर्ड फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर. So reindeer helps them to carry the things from one place to another, and when it is too snowy, then the people of Northland harness the fast moving reindeer to the sledges so that the things can be transferred from one place to another. And the children look like a bear cubs in their funny furry clothes. Polar bear you must have seen बहुत furry होते हैं, because of that fur only they're able to survive in extreme colder regions. In the same way, the children of Northland, because it is very cold, so they also wear furry clothes. अपने को warm रखने के लिए they are wearing furry clothes and they look very funny in those furry clothes. And they have been compared with the bear cubs, जो पोलर बेयर के छोटे छोटे बेबीज़ होते हैं उनसे वहाँ के बच्चों को क्या किया गया है, कंपेयर किया गया है. They tell them a curious story. I don't believe this true, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. So the people of Northland, they tell a very curious story to the children of the Northland. Although the poetess believe that maybe it's not a true story, lekin the story which I am about to tell you is having a moral lesson in it, and you will learn something from the story. Tale means the story which the poetess is about to tell. It's having a certain moral lesson in it, which will be, learned by the readers. Once, when the good Saint Peter lived in a world below and walked about it preaching just as he did, So, the character I told you, Saint Peter, is a follower of Jesus Christ and is moving on the earth from one place to another, preaching and spreading the teachings of Jesus Christ. He came to the door of a cottage in traveling round the earth, where a little woman was making cakes and baking them on the hearth. So while moving from one place to another, he comes towards a door of a cottage, and in that cottage there was a small lady, little old lady, who was baking cakes. And she was baking them on the hearth. Hearth means a fireplace जहाँ पे आप अपने खाने को बनाते हैं. So she was also baking her cake on the hearth. And being faint with fasting, for the day was almost done, he asked her from a store of cakes to give him a single one. Because the lady is having a store of cakes, तो उसके पास बहुत सारे केक स्टोर में पड़े हुए थे. तो seeing this, because Saint Peter was very hungry और सुबह से he has not eaten anything, due to which he is fasting, and the day was about to be over. So he was feeling very dizzy and uncomfortable. जब बहुत लंबे टाइम तक you are not eating anything, you feel very dizzy and चक्कर जैसा आने लगता है. In the same way, Saint Peter was also feeling the same. So in order to satisfy his hunger, he asked that old lady to provide a single piece of cake to the saint so that he can satisfy his hunger. So she made a very little cake, but as it baking lay, she looked at it and thought it seemed too large to give away. क्योंकि जो केक्स स्टोर में रखे हुए थे, she thought that they are very large. ये बहुत बड़े हैं, ये तो मुझे सेल आउट करने हैं. I will get money when I will sell them, but because I have to give it to a saint and I will not get any money. So she thinks that I will make a smaller cake for the saint because वो तो मुझे फ्री में देना है. तो she starts making a very little cake. पर वो जब बेक करने लगती है, वो जब बेकिंग पे रखती है, तो उसको लगता है कि नहीं ये तो बड़ा है एंड दिस आई कैन नॉट गिव टू सेंट. तो वो जो उसने केक बनाया होता है जो उसके हिसाब से छोटा है, लेकिन जब वो तैयार होने लगता है, शी फील्स दैट नो इट इज़ नॉट ए स्मॉल, इट इज़ अ बिग वन एंड आई कैन नॉट गिव दिस टू सेंट. Therefore she needed another and still a smaller one, but it looked when she turned it over as large as the first had done. तो again she started kneading dough. वो फिर से आटा तैयार करने लगती है एंड दिस टाइम शी मेक्स इट श्योर दैट शी मेक्स अ स्मॉलर केक. जो पहला केक बना था उससे और छोटा बने, बट जब वो उसको टर्न करती है तो देखती है कि जितना बड़ा उसने पहले बनाया था द सेम साइज़ वॉज दिस ऑल्सो. तो वो फिर दूसरी बार भी जो केक बनाती है, कंसिडरिंग इट इज़ वेरी स्मॉल, but she feels that no, this is also not small, this is of the same size as the first one and I cannot give this cake to saint. Then she took a tiny scrap of dough and rolled it flat and baked it thin as a wafer, but she couldn't part with that. Then she again took a small amount of dough, आटे का थोड़ा सा और हिस्सा लेती है and rolled it flat, उसको बेल के एकदम फ्लैट कर देती है and baked it thin as a wafer, but she couldn't part with it. केक की स्पेशलिटी होती है, केक काफ़ी थिक होता है, काफ़ी फ्लफ़ी होता है, बट द ओल्ड लेडी बिकॉज शी वॉन्टेड टू गिव अ वेरी स्मॉल केक टू द सेंट, शी रोल्ड इट एंड मेड इट फ्लैट एंड इट वॉज वेरी थिन एज अ वेफर. वो केक नहीं है, वो एकदम वेफर की तरह बन गया है, बट इन स्पाइट ऑफ डैट, इतना पतला केक होने के बाद भी शी इज़ नॉट रेडी टू पार्ट विथ इट. अभी भी उसका मन नहीं है वो केक सेंट को देने का. For she said, my cakes that seem too small when I eat of them myself, are yet too large to give away, so she put them on the shelf. Again, she is not willing to give the cake to Saint, and she puts this cake, that wafer size cake, on the shelf because she feels that when I am eating a cake, I feel that it is very small. But when I have to give the same cake to the other person, I feel that it is very big one. ये एक ग्रीडी पर्सन की कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स है कि जब वो खुद से कंज्यूम करते हैं तो वो उनको छोटा लगता है, पर वही छोटी चीज़ अगर किसी और को देनी होती है तो उनको बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ी लगने लगती है. सेम वे द ओल्ड लेडी वॉज ऑल्सो वेरी ग्रीडी and she is not able to part even with that thin wafer sized cake, and she puts it back into the shelf. Then good Saint Peter grew angry, for he was hungry and faint, and surely such a woman was enough to provoke a saint. Ab now Saint Peter is getting very angry because he has asked her to give him a cake so that he can satisfy his hunger, but that lady is not ready to give him a cake. So he grew very angry, and this lady, उसका जो behavior था, that was enough to provoke a saint. वो उसको और ज़्यादा गुस्सा दिला रही थी, and this lady characteristics, the greediness of that lady was enough to provoke a saint, and he got very angry. And he said, "You are far too selfish to dwell in a human form, to have both food and shelter and fire to keep you warm." Then Saint tells that lady that you are far too selfish. तुम बहुत ज़्यादा selfish हो to dwell in a human form. You are not at all worthy of being in a human form. तुम्हें human form मिला हुआ है जिसकी वजह से तुम्हें फूड मिला है, शेल्टर मिला है और फायर मिली है, ताकि इतने कोल्ड में तुम अपने आप को क्या कर सको, वार्म रख सको. Because you are getting all these things because you are having a human form, but you don't deserve to have this human form because you don't have a feeling of compassion and kindness, and you are too greedy. You are not worthy of being a human. Now you shall build as the birds do, and shall get your scanty food by boring and boring and boring all day in the hard dry wood. So now he is cursing the lady. He is saying that now you will be turned into a bird, and you will get this scanty food. Scanty food, अभी जो तुम्हें ample amount में खाना मिल रहा है, you will not get that. You will get very little food, और वो भी तुम्हें तब मिलेगा जब तुम बहुत ज़्यादा दिन भर मेहनत करोगी, and at last you will get some little amount of food to eat. So he is cursing the old lady, and the old lady will be converted into a bird. जैसे वुड पैकर होता है, वुड पैकर क्या करता है, दिन भर अपने वुड पे अपने अपने बीक से उसको होल कर करके ही मेक्स अ नेस्ट, वहीं पे खाना ला के रखता है, बहुत मेहनत करता है. इन द सेम वे दिस ओल्ड लेडी विल बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू अ बर्ड, and like a normal bird she will also work hard all throughout the day, and then she will get a small amount of food to eat. Then up she went through the chimney, never speaking a word, and out of the top flew a woodpecker, for she was changed to a bird. Because the curse was all done, lady was not able to speak even a single word because she was converted into a bird. So chimney के through she flew up, and then out of the top flew a woodpecker. उसके घर की चिमनी से एक bird निकल के आती है, and the bird is a woodpecker, for she was changed to bird. No more human form she was having, and now she is converted into a woodpecker bird. For now she will be surviving in the woods. She has to work all throughout the day hard, and then she will get very little amount of food to eat. She had a scarlet cap on her head, and that was left the same, but all the rest of her clothes were burnt black as the coal in the flame. So the lady was wearing a very bright red color cap on her head. So that bright color cap was left, and the entire body of the lady was burnt like a coal in a flame. पूरी जो body थी उसकी वो black हो गई थी. Only that red cap she was wearing on the head was left. So whenever you will see a woodpecker, you will notice that the woodpecker's head is having a certain crown. Red color का crown होता है, बाकी पूरी body उसकी red होती है. Because somehow the lady was cursed, and the lady was converted into a bird, but one thing she was wearing was a red cap, and that cap was left, and the entire body was converted into black, just like a coal. And every country schoolboy has seen her in the wood, where she lives in the trees till this very day, boring for food. Every country schoolboy, country means in the rural areas, every schoolboy has seen that the lady who was being cursed by the saint is still moving somewhere in the forest, and till now she is working all day hard just for scanty food. So, this poem gives us a message that one should not be greedy, rather one should have the फीलिंग ऑफ शेयरिंग, क्योंकि शेयरिंग से चीज़ें क्या होती हैं, बढ़ती हैं, आपको हैप्पीनेस मिलता है, आपको पीस मिलता है, आपको सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलता है. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड इफ़ यू आर वेरी ग्रीडी यू विल मेक लॉस ऑफ योर्स. आप अपने लिए क्या करते हो, नुकसान करते हो, आपसे लोग कनेक्ट नहीं हो पाते हैं, पीपल आर नॉट हैप्पी विद यू एंड यू हैव टू बी अलोन ऑल थ्रू योर life. So this poem was a very beautiful poem, and it gives us a message that being greedy is not good. Rather, we should have the feeling of sharing, because it is called as sharing is caring. So this was the poem, a legend of the Northland.